Here we are. Excuse me. So, I'm making this quick video. I am currently, I'm literally uploading or not uploading, preloading Mortal Kombat 1 for tomorrow. So, kind of hype. But, yeah, there, Predator Melina again. But they released a Kombat Cast the day before it releases for pre-edition owners.
Welcome everyone to
So I was a bit surprised.
Yes, there we go.
But
All
let's
right.
get into this.
So Derek's back. If you couldn't, so welcome to Kombat Cast right before launch, where some people will get to start playing the game with the early access.
All right.
It's happening.
So very excited. We got a couple things to show you today. We're going to talk about invasions.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about some characters.
Shang, Reiko.
Very
Ooh.
excited.
And so every season you'll have new Mesa,
Wait,
new
Hanzo.
content, and a new
Yeah, wait,
story
we don't
and a
even
new
know.
invading boss.
Awesome, and we're going to get into some of that too as well.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
We have some. Do you want to start with some videos now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So you talked about the Mesa selects.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that. So this
Oh,
is
that
where it
looks
all
sick.
This is where it all happens. You see,
What?
you got Scorpion looming over that one there at the end.
Sundo
That
Festival.
one would be the final Mesa. And as you
Wuxi.
progress, you will unlock each one of these mesas. We don't want
Tarkatan
people to
Colony.
get into content that might be too hard for them. So we've also
Should we
added
say
a
his
level of
laboratory?
progression to the
That's
system.
interesting.
You'll
Living
start off
Forest.
in the Tea House Mesa and make your way all the way to
Gateway
Scorpion.
Portal.
And then that center mesa that we have highlighted there, that's called the Gateway. And so if you were to finish all the content of the season, but you still want to play fights and you still want to, do one thing or another, you can through the Gateway Mesa, which has constant rotating content similar to what we had in Towers of Time, where there's new daily, new hourly, new weekly, and a seasonal tower, which you should be like max level before you even start that, and there's warnings.
I was playing that the other day, and a
Interesting.
very high-level Gearus
bodied
me.
Yes.
I was
Was
pretty
it
emo
me?
about it.
No. Yeah. We named it Lanny.
Wow, that's super cool.
Yeah.
So just what we're talking about here with the mesas, there is always something to do.
Always.
And when you finish doing that stuff, you can go do more stuff.
Yes. There's always something to do in Invasions, and like I kind of touched on earlier, it definitely has RPG elements. where
Yeah,
you
it
can
looks
allocate
neat, right?
stats,
Like,
so you can kind of.
I'm
like,
gonna make a
have
video
your
day
fighters
one of me
be
just literally
the
playing the game
strong
for the
in
first time.
one, category or another, and yeah.
It's gonna be
and
titled like
there's
Mortal Kombat
elements
1
and there's-
Day 1 or
there's
Mortal
a lot.
MK1
There's a
Day
lot to
1,
it.
you know?
It's neat, like in the QA lab.
I also thought
you'll
of saying
hear, like,
hello
all the
Mortal
hot
Kombat 1
takes,
because they made a
like,
goodbye
the person's
MK11,
like,
so
oh, I dumped
I don't
all
know,
my stats
something
into
like that's gonna be.
attack, I'm
That's what
YOLO,
I
just
do.
go
That's
all in, and
absolutely
then
what I know.
People have a more balanced approach. There's also, you can have your stats be automatic, which is what I do.
Right.
And it just kind of balances it out.
And what people
Yeah,
start to do is they
I've been
start
literally
forming,
playing
like,
tons of
teams,
Borderlands,
right,
I'm not gonna lie.
on what kind of
Borderlands like
challenges
3
they're
and
coming
2.
up to. So it really encourages you.
Yeah,
to change
I've
your
been playing tons of
characters
that,
or
so
change your cameos
I'm not
through
gonna
the game
automatically
as
do
well.
that, bro. I'm in
It
RPG
helps
You
mode.
learn characters too.
And it helps you learn
Yes.
characters, yeah. And so choosing one character could give you an advantage in a fight. You're not necessarily required to do that.
Okay.
But once you engage more with the systems, you'll be like, ooh, I know if I pick Raiden against Sub-Zero, I'm going to win because Sub-Zero's weak to electricity.
Yeah, the min-maxers out there are going to find exactly what
Interesting.
needs to be done, pushing out every
I don't know how
time they do
ice
well.
is, but I guess
Exactly,
water,
exactly.
but he
And
does
then, like
everything
I said,
ice. So I mean,
each season,
I don't know how
we'll
ice
wipe
reacts
all that
to
content, and we'll
electricity.
make
I assume
brand
similar
new
to water because it
content
is
and
water.
brand
You know,
new
so I
invading
don't know.
groups.
I actually don't know. That's actually
Speaking
scientists
of
get on
the
it.
places you play, almost the playboard, the mesas.
Yeah.
You want to take a look at one of those?
So they're huge and they are beautiful. And so
Okay.
I think one we haven't shown yet is the Tarkatan Colony. And so yeah, let's do it.
Oh, it's Shang Tsung.
So he
This-
goes through this
This
portal,
is cool.
He goes through the portal.
and he goes into the
Tarkatan Colony.
And it's very
That's
neat. It's
cool
moving and
looking.
Fighting, and you're seeing these environments, but on the 2D plane, you get kind of a limited view.
This is
And
nice
with this,
looking,
you can
yeah.
See like this expansive version
It's
of these levels.
Huge.
It really makes me want to have like a
All nodes
conquest
and
mode.
chests.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's secrets
Where you can run through the
everywhere,
different
and
places.
Speaking of secrets, every node has a secret fight.
which you have to figure
Really?
out, right?
Yes. So
Yes.
there is a lot of content to be had.
There are also
Okay.
just a million like Easter eggs, in jokes, references, little lore things.
So just like regular,
just a
ooh.
whole-
Oh, wanted to look at the UI there.
That's right. There are
He had
characters who
Cyrax
might
as his,
not be in the
cameo.
game, but they'll get a little shout out in invasion modes. That some of the names of nodes are really fun. Like just a simple example. Early on, there's a reptile fight, and the node is called Look to La Luna.
Yep.
Little fun things like that.
Oh, La Luna. Like look to La Luna.
It's been a lot of
The
fun
old
to
like
work on this, to work on
hints
this
to
mode.
unlock
And it was
reptile
just really
in like
important
Mortal
for
Kombat
us
2. I
to
think.
like have progression, right? To have something where you can finish it and you can feel a level of completion each season, and you're unlocking a bunch of cool stuff along the way.
Right
That's
on.
cool. That's cool. That's
Beautiful
fun.
stage. Cool. And you just go over there and you're like, oh, I need to get to that. I need to open that later.
Yep.
Like as you even fly over, you're seeing that. You
That's
talked
neat.
about RPGs earlier.
Yes, yes.
A lot of RPGs have ways to build and craft.
Yes, and we have that too. So we have a forging system.
But wait,
to craft
there's more.
where you have these items which we call talisman. And as you're going through your journey of invasions, you're collecting things called components. And what
Okay.
you can do is go into a forge, which is a Shokan warrior named Bob. He's everywhere.
We want to show that now? Or where show?
Wait,
where-
Bob?
there we go.
There's Bob, and so
Yo.
there's the
It's
Shokan
Bob!
warrior. He can be found in each one of the mesas, and there's sometimes multiples of them as well. And you take these components, you collect, and you combine them with talismans.
I
and
like
make them
Bob.
Stronger. Or you can even change the element types with them. So if
got
something
Shao Kahn's
starts off
hammer.
as fire, and you're like, actually, I need to turn this into
You'll
ice.
recharge
You
your
can do
talismans
that.
as well.
And there's some very wacky talisman also. And so I'm not going to really spoil too much of it, but I'm excited to see what people are able to do with this forging system. QA has
It's
been
actually kind of interesting.
really hype about it, about like...
Yes,
yeah.
there's some that will get really, really powerful, and they'll actually have to come.
Call a
to you
flaming
and
skull
be
that
like,
flies towards your
"Is this by
opponent.
design?" And you'll be like, absolutely.
Increase the charges
Yes.
of your talisman.
If it's broken and fun, yeah.
Oh, I went
most
from
likely
common
do
to
that,
epic?
actually.
And then
So it now has
we're
up to
actually
4
creating
charges.
a better skull here, which I would like to say we should maybe show some of how that. You want to show that now?
Yeah. Let's do
So-
it. We're successfully going through the forge, right? So,
Right.
again, like
Successful.
even the sequence just looks awesome, right? Like
That's,
forging
yeah, it
sequence,
increases the max
mad
amount of
props to
charges.
the UI team for getting that going. And there, Bob's back to work.
Thank you, Bob.
So then we have these little tiny ones.
And so
Huh.
you can forge it so that they become real little. And actually, one of the hardest things to avoid is something that is moving slow.
And stagger.
Oh, yeah.
And staggers, right? But you can also make them really big.
And that's just skulls.
And that's just skulls. There's different kind of fireballs.
That's really
you
interesting. You
use.
can change the properties of them?
Armor.
Armor. There's one I just really can't wait for people to see.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
But we're gonna hold it and wait till people make videos.
We'll hold
but-
that one in.
Yes. But pretty much a lot of the modifiers that you'll see throughout invasions can also be turned into a talisman. And so
Okay.
it gives you this additional power outlet or that you can use during fights. And you can actually even 2-in-1 into talismans as well. So it's a lot of fun. It's an additional level of power to help you advance through this adventure that we call invasions.
Awesome.
Looks neat.
Say it like that every time.
Invasions.
Awesome. So we do.
It's one of those games I feel like I
Like,
have to get my hands on to play and see if I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because looking at it, I'm hyped for it. Like I'm hyped for MK1 in general,
You
but
got it.
it's the day before, so I'm like, it's here. My mind has kind of gone
your
like, it's here
invasions
now.
level will reset
So I'm
each
kinda
season.
like,
You will start
just-
back at level 1. The
gotta
cap
wait a little
for
longer, you
season
know?
is Level 30.
But yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, so
our invasions,
max
how I
level and
unlock
stuff.
cameos.
And I would switch my cameos constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also have different loadouts. So like,
I imagine that's what you're gonna
if
do when
I
you play the
wanted to
game in
switch
general.
Sindel, she can
Cameos are the
have
thing you're gonna be
talent.
constantly like switching out, trying out
That
new
kind of
ones. You know what I mean?
stuff. So-
That's the fun part of the game. I feel like that's the thing I'm most hyped for. Like, of course, I want to try out the characters I really want to try out, like Natara,
is Invasion
Havoc,
online?
Ashra.
Yes. it
All
is
those
online.
characters.
Gotta be connected.
Probably make a video out of each of
No, I
them.
think I'm good. But let's
for fun.
maybe show the season opener.
Let's do those. Show the
Okay,
season,
season opener.
Season 1.
Oh crap! Okay. The Spectre.
Scorpion invading our timeline also lost his wife and son to Quan Chi's murderous machinations.
Darn it, Bihan.
Consumed by grief, he searched them all to find another Harumi with whom he could rebuild his family. But in timeline after timeline, he arrived too late. Harumi was already
Bro, that was to the mouth. Bro, why is it so brutal every time?
He was crushed to find that, though alive, Harumi was wedded to Kuai Liang. thwarted yet again, Scorpion's frustration exploded into rage. He has vowed to burn this entire timeline. If he cannot have Harumi, no one will.
That's sad.
So Raker.
Raker.
Got him.
Dude, Reiko I'm actually kind of high for. He's one of the ones up there for me. I want
If we
to see
do,
how he
you wanna
plays.
have one, here one is.
Yeah.
He does
Those of you who
have
don't know,
some
my
pretty
Who is
good
Reiko video, that's
really getting in
actually
front
one of my
Reiko,
favorite videos I
getting
made.
Right in his face is probably,
I think it just went well
He's-
and everything,
he's a
so
fighter. There's no nuance
I'm
here,
interested.
There's no finesse. He's just a street fighter.
Just in your face.
Really? Okay.
put him in the grinder.
Grinder.
Grinder, don't stop.
Grinder, don't stop.
All right, so.
So
what
he's
I
just
like to start
basically
out with,
fisticuffs.
He's got his back too. We're gonna do some normals real quickly.
Sure.
Game looks good. Why does it look better than I thought it
Highly
did?
advantageous. So you
I
throw
don't
that
know.
out there. You might throw it out again. You might go for a command grab. Lots
Okay.
of stuff you can do off of that. Not
Really?
a combo move, just a very fast pressure move.
It's
what
safe
I
on
love
shield.
to
I mean,
use
safe on block, I
for
assume.
too, which is
Safe on
overhead.
shield.
Also pretty
Oh.
quick. Are you going to get that confused with this? You might,
Maybe,
who knows?
maybe.
I sure do. But what's it doing? Putting you right there in front.
It's like the Wuxi Academy, like,
For the grind.
Right for the grinder.
this is
Exactly.
interesting.
Now here's the cool,
Nighttime.
interesting thing about his some of his other normals. I said he had some distance stuff. So like usually you're thinking like here.
Yeah.
He can actually start
What?
things from here with this like energy he has coming off his stuff. You can start things from
That's
here.
a-
Whoa!
really
He
good
has
distance.
good range. Holy,
There's a little more distance than you might actually.
holy
think
crap!
of. So this thing right here,
Bam.
good for long range.
And notice how that would complement the overhead low.
Yes, exactly. And then you also have like
Dude.
something like this,
Okay.
just a big knockdown.
I like the red energy that
Forward
comes from
four.
it. That's kind of
My
cool.
go-to move, like say for a punish or to start things, is this right here, and then you can link that into
Okay.
this move, things like that. So,
Okay, pop
like
up,
just a
nice.
forward 1-2,
3-hit pop up.
quick punches, kind of a good punisher.
Most characters have that like
It
3
seems like
hit
he's
pop
almost
up.
always in the right range.
He does feel
Yeah.
like he
Like-
is, doesn't he?
He's got a lot of tools that it just seems like he's always in the right range.
Go ahead and jump him.
Bam.
So
Ooh, anti-air.
3, just standing 3, pretty good anti-air, as you can see.
That looks like a good anti-air. It looks
It's
quick.
almost hitting the health bar.
Right, it's almost,
Yeah.
almost knocking the health bar down. So if you can read it to jump, that's a pretty good anti-air.
Pretty quick
I really
too.
like
It's
it a lot.
actually that legit
really
is probably
enjoyed that.
a really good anti-air.
Let's talk about grabs.
Okay.
He has just this sweet grab, and you can do it, there.
A command
You
grab?
can actually pick the side you want to go to as well.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
For
That's
2
always good.
bars,
2
it
bars.
does a lot more damage. Does about
Holy.
210.
So
Costs
10
2
more
bars.
percent.
You can also choose the side you want to go onto as well. So I can do like, I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
So
Put
back
him in the
and forth.
corner, get out of the corner,
Out of the
if you're in
corner.
the corner.
And are you still almost
2
at range
bars is
with that kick,
expensive
too?
though. It's
After
got to
this?
have not
Oh,
much
sure, yeah,
scaling,
yeah.
right? Damage scaling.
So boom, you're
Bam. Yeah.
right
that's-
back in there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Super awesome there. He also has, from returning,
Mortal Kombat 4.
He's
have
got to have his
stars.
throwing stars.
His
Yeah.
throwing
And then
stars.
the EX version, of course.
I
The,
love
the
that,
circle
yeah.
comes out,
I love that.
which is awesome.
MK4.
Probably one of my favorite moves, just visually, is this. He has this slide tackle. It just comes into some ground and pound.
He's just pummeling your face.
It is his armor move.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
It
his
can-
armor.
I mean, I love it as an armor move. Like,
Right.
you don't combo after it, but
Right.
like the amount of times that hits when someone pushes a button, and then guess what?
And he's also advancing forward quite a bit.
Yes,
So that's
and then
very good for
He's
an armor.
still in range.
Get right back in there. Also
Okay.
have a low slide.
Oh, jeez.
Or just a regular slide.
Oh, I was gonna say. So, I mean, he can close in the distance
Yes.
Very
multiple ways.
Yes.
Either with an armored slide or that slide.
You can also turn it into a knee.
What?
What?
You can combo after as well. You can also EX it, pardon, into like. I missed
Oh,
it.
you can get a combo off of that though.
Yeah.
as well. Still kind of working on this one, but you can do the slide into other combos. So he has a lot
Alright.
of sort of like rangy stuff he can do. High,
Really
low,
weird what they're doing with the
in
character.
his face, do some grabs. Not. I wouldn't say he's your typical air opponent.
Right.
Like you can definitely. He has stuff. You can. get down close to him again, do that. But generally, he loves being firmly planted on the ground.
Okay, so he doesn't have any air combos, unlike characters like Natara and stuff that has freaking
Now,
air
I chose
combos for
Scorpion.
hours.
I want to show Scorpion a little bit as his cameo. Scorpion has some neat things. So let's say you're pressuring me, like knock me down. I'm super scared. What do I do?
What are you gonna do, bud?
I'm gonna try to back out and get. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm pushing the wrong button.
I was gonna say
The throw.
I'm watching you pressing the wrong button.
Well, there's his throw. So I can actually be
Yeah, it
pulled
is.
back by Scorpion. So it's a defensive cameo maneuver.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Oh, you hit me out of it. Boom. I'm back. Now I can maybe go back to Shuriken, kind of, readjust, figure out what I'm doing wrong, that sort of thing.
All right.
Also has this cool overhead, which you can do,
Into a crumple.
Yep.
throw
Combos,
after
okay,
combos.
cool.
You can put it into combos. I don't use it in combos as much with Reiko, but I'm sure there's a lot of places it does.
Yes.
If they're in the air and you do it, it does have a bounce mechanic as well. Maybe we can show that if I can get it. Try to jump for me. It might not work for me. No. One more time.
There we go. Okay.
So yeah, you can
Neato.
do a bounce as well.
The shurikens look really cool, by the way.
That I'm very excited about, because I do this a lot in games, is I love parries.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So let's show the parry real quick. The first one, just
That was
knock.
funny.
Now if you EX it, I messed up, sorry. You can then
Ooh, combos. Ooh.
Nice.
into like full.
Look at you, Lanny.
That one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Lanny.
you can turn your EX
love
parry
that.
into a combo.
That's very cool.
Super cool.
Neat.
Back to Scorpion. He also has this move where he can. I already did that one. Sorry.
I was about to say.
Throw fire at him, right?
Spitting hot fire.
You can
Yep.
start doing combos like that, right?
We saw that
You go
one.
different ranges.
It
as well.
can extend
So I
extend
do
combos in the air.
something, Let me think like this. Let me try it again. Sorry.
What? Whoa!
Nice. You got it.
Way to go, Lanny.
That was actually pretty
So if I
cool.
put him to the other side, pop
Right.
up, goes for there. So Scorpion definitely a lot of things you can do. Definitely for combo stuff, also for safety.
Yes.
Big time for safety.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting.
His-
It's cool.
I think we should probably go to his Fatal Blow.
Okay.
Because his Fatal Blow is very interesting. If he does it regular, it's a grab. What do you do
Okay.
if someone's going to do a Fatal Blow to you that's a grab? What's one thing you would do?
You duck.
Jump.
You should
Everyone knows
try
that.
Or you jump, sorry.
Try jumping.
Nope.
So if you hold up during, it will do an air grab.
That's awesome.
That's
Alright, so this
It won't
is
grab on the ground.
right.
interesting.
Hold it regular, it'll grab on the ground. There we are, Reiko.
I mean, he looks cool. They definitely didn't show off everything,
Reiko's
obviously.
getting closer.
I'm gonna get it.
But hey, I mean,
That's
it looks
Reiko.
cool.
Yeah.
Grappler's best friend.
In your
Right.
face.
Super in your face.
So yeah, he's a
Now we're gonna show
grappler,
what is
like
a pre-order character. which
fisticuffs.
we've been excited-
So let's check out his gameplay.
Let's jump in it. Yeah.
She unplugged my computer one time when she's down there, and
Which you can
God,
kind
I
of
just
expect
was not happy with her that day.
uses in a lot of D1 attacks. Like instead of a sweep kick,
He looks cool.
They give him pretty good range. He has a bunch of slashing normals.
Freddy Krueger.
He's got this back one that acts as a pop up.
Back one is
Yeah, I am a big fan of the claw trail. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it looks really
the
cool.
little smack. I
One
love
of
it.
his key strings I'd like to show is his forward 4, which is this triple kick. Really good range, pretty quick mid. I think it's going to be one of his kind
So like 4-4-4.
normals.
knocks away.
Yeah. And then let's check out his throw, which I'm a huge fan of because it reminds me of Mortal Kombat 3.
It does.
That's one of my favorite takes on Shang Tsung.
It's awesome. I love when we have those little throwbacks in
You can also see he has this
there.
quick overhead. It doesn't pop up or lead to combos, but it's pretty fast and it's going to lead to a knockdown.
Okay.
And here's a really interesting twist on
He has
Shang
Shujinko
Tsung
equipped.
that I can't wait to
Yay.
talk about. So, there's always a debate. Some people like him when he's an old man. Some people like him when he's young.
Right.
Why not both?
Well,
Any time during a fight, Shang Tsung can morph into an old version.
that's cool.
And this drastically changes his move list.
Like how?
Well, for example, when he's young, his 2-4 is a knockdown. When he's old, 2-4 becomes a low.
Do you think it's because he can't stretch that
He's
much in there?
what?
Back 1-2.
Does that count as a stance character, or is that like
He's old.
it's almost like
It's It's a mid that knocks
He has
down.
old stance and
However,
young
his
stance.
overhead
What?
becomes a low combo starter.
Interesting.
Okay, so I thought he
Because
transformed into
it's
the
just not
Shujinko, by the way, in
And
the
his
trailer,
full
in my
force
trailer
damage.
reaction. But no, that's just old Shang.
Significantly longer.
So-
Yeah,
and has more hits.
I agree. If you guys have watched Maximilian dudes
That's cool.
stuff,
Another
I
neat
agree.
thing is,
They made
you're
Shujinko
not-
and
this is
old
not
Shang
meant
look
to be,
so
set
similar.
up, switching back and
So
forth.
similar.
It's not something that, you need to
Not a huge
cover
fan
your
of that,
face.
but-
It's meant to be very quick, and it's something you should be going in and out.
They have a slightly
constantly.
different beard and
So in
hair.
addition,
Like, that's
you
like
can
it.
see it's pretty quick. You can also do it in the air,
Oh, neat.
Really?
and you can do it in the middle of a combo. And it's extremely fast.
That's so cool.
Wow.
You can also switch
That's just swaggy. Like, this
and
is
then
cool.
finish combos. Here's an example.
Oh,
So I'm actually inputting it, hitting the morph, and then switching at the end of the combo automatically, and I can go straight into a combo.
Wow.
Interesting.
there's gonna be some cool stuff that can be done.
Definitely gonna be
Yeah,
some cool stuff
I'll
with this
show more
character.
when we get into a special move.
Oh, okay.
So let's go into a special moves.
Sure.
Straight off the bat, you expect it. It'd be weird if he didn't have it. He has the flaming
Absolutely.
Yeah.
skulls. He can do the double.
The
And
effect
he's like
looks
in his
good.
classic pose too, which
Exactly.
I love.
Yeah,
He also has an EX version that kind of starts off as a kind of reference to his 3D fireball through Deadly
Yeah, I was
Alliance.
gonna say Deadly Alliance. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ones that
You can
like
also
went.
do
Oh
fireball
yeah.
in the air,
Okay.
and then
He's
let's
just controlling everything.
yes. Then he has a new move using his claw, which is a claw slash.
Oh.
It's a great combo ender. The EX version has armor, so it's kind of this
Oh, that's his armor
anti-pressure
move.
tool.
Okay.
Another new move, which again reminds you of MK3, is Bed of Nails.
Awesome.
What?
These flips backwards. It's like an escape tool if you want to get back to zoning.
That's pretty neat.
As an anti-air, you think they're gonna jump. They're
That
gonna,
is
like,
that's
Bed of
so
Nails,
cool
which is
looking.
a really painful way to land from your jump.
That's super cool.
And then he also has the ability
So no amplified
to
version of
morph
that.
into his opponent.
That's so quick.
Doing all the morphing.
Yes.
It's morphin' time for him.
He can also morph back.
This character is now
So
looking
we
kind
find out
of.
after a while, or
Yes. He can either morph back
Yeah,
on his own,
I'd have to
or
try him
he'll-
out.
Now, as an old man, his special moveset completely
Shang looks so
changes.
cool.
Instead of these straight fireballs, he has a ground fireball.
oh, it's like his classic.
Hey, the pop-up one.
Instead of the multiple kind of claw move, he has
So
a
I've always
single
had
move
character
covers
crises in these
significantly more
games where I
space.
just
And this is
play
also
basically every character and just figure out which one I like the most. So a lot of times I did play Shang
Bed of
Tsung, just
Nails
purely for the
has
fact that
this injector
I knew all the
that
characters'
actually
base
implants
moves.
you with
So
an
like with
injection
Shang Tsung,
of
I could
poison that mutates you.
utilize that more often. You know what I mean? And so I could
Now,
kind
this
of
has an
play a
EX
little bit
version,
of every
which is
character, and that's
super,
why I really like
super
Shang Tsung.
cool.
So maybe I
Inject you,
might play him in this
morph
game. I
into
don't
the
know.
opponent, their restand, and then he actually gets a damage buff for it. He's a
I'm
Scorpion,
cleaner,
but he'll be doing
Scorpion.
even more damage.
One without blood.
Pretty nasty.
Better.
How long does the
better-
transformation
better-
last?
better-
As
better-
long as you
better-
can, or
And he has an air fireball of his own, which is like a
That one,
decent
yeah.
version of the classic ground skull.
Right. Awesome. So cool.
Still on the screen.
so many
Is
skulls.
there anything he can't do?
He's pretty awesome. So one thing I wanted to show is the different ways that you can combo.
Oh yeah.
So you could do stuff like normally you just combo into this. You can morph mid-string and then do a special
Cool.
move. Another example.
Oh, what?
So I was able to start as young, go into a combo string, do a special move as old Shang, then do the restand with a morph. So 2 different morphs in one combo. Wow. Very, very cool.
That's a
Very
lot.
interesting.
Yeah, Tyler's not gonna play this character. That's what I know.
Well, one really wonderful thing about him is, while there's a ton of depth, he's actually not super hard to play because the moveset, the inputs are the same between young and old. So the fireball.
Okay, they just have different
that's great.
properties.
Fireballs, but they'll always be down forward 1. Or the Bed of Nails move is down back 3, and the injector's down back 3. So, you know, the
They
depth.
translate
yeah, it
perfectly fine.
translates it's very intuitive.
Oh,
while
is that-
also having a lot of depth. So there's a lot to think about. when you're
It's
thinking
not
about
tracking.
What you want to do, not
thought it'd be
how
tracking.
To do it, which I think is a really neat design decision.
So I'd play him like young first round, second round old, and only my canon would be the second round took place 60 years later.
You could do that, but I really think when you get used to him,
That's
it's going to
funny.
be super effective to be going back and forth. I think that's going to be the idea.
It's
And
so
it's really
fast.
easy to do. It's just down,
Yeah,
down, left trigger,
It's
right?
just down and left trigger.
Oh, just
So
down. Right.
Really?
It's not meant to be challenging to
Down
play.
and stance
The
change.
challenge is
Stance
how you
change
fight.
actually has a
These
use?
are not meant to be over challenging.
Gotcha.
And the strings, when you're morphing, it's very lenient. Like
I'm
you
glad
can
they're
do it,
they're using
and then
that,
once
right?
the
Like
special move's
it's
about to come out, that's when the
about
ball
time.
Very
Let's
cool.
That
talk about
button's
the
always
cameo.
never been
Like,
used.
'cause
Yeah,
Shujinko-
yeah, he popped out for a second, but we haven't seen him since.
He's one of the coolest cameos in the game.
He-
Shujinko
yeah.
has no unique moves. Instead, he duplicates moves depending on who the opponent is using.
A good mix-up with Shang Tsung and Shujinko. They're both
Exactly.
they're both taking stuff.
So
Very
just
true.
like Deception, he's able to just watch people fight, learn, take after them, and then copy their moves. So
Yeah.
This is a lot to take in right now.
his throw actually changes every opponent. So he is using Scorpion's forward 4 attack as his throw.
Okay.
Ooh,
He also-
that's interesting.
If you look at his meter, it's actually different than everyone else.
Yeah.
So he starts out with no ability to use his cameo at all.
Yeah.
You call him in, and he will start meditating, and you can see his cameo bars filling up.
Yep.
Once it's filled, he now has access to moves.
What moves does he have?
That's really
access
funny.
to?
I can call him out, and he can do
Scorpion spear.
wrist
It's like
spin.
yeah, it's
One charge of it. You
spear
can see
spin or
one
whatever.
charge went away. Now I need to recharge him, so I can call him in using his Apex punch. And he'll begin to meditate. You can see he's building his meter back.
Now as a player, I'm like, I want to hit him, get him out of there.
Right.
I don't want him meditating anymore.
And I can call him out if I think you're going to hit him.
Okay.
So now with 2 charges, I can do his second move, which is, you know, it had to be the
spear.
Oh,
get over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
so could you do a double get over?
Yes, you could.
Mind blown.
And there's
This
the
timeline's
conquest.
crazy.
Another way to charge him up.
The potential, right?
And then he gets his move.
It's pretty
And
crazy.
You can also, like, you can have him come out, be next to you, and at any time I can call, he can peace out.
Okay.
So you're gonna
A
want
lot more micromanaging with Shujinko.
Then once the meter's built up, you can call him at any time.
I'm saying right now, I don't think he's going to be a very good cameo
So I don't have to.
for the fact that it's RNG dependent, because it's dependent on the character you're going against. And it's
let's go to the
also a lot of micromanaging, right? So I'm going to skip this because I don't want to have to black and white it, and we've already seen it, so. Ooh.
Here we go.
Shang Tsung with Goro, that's canon.
Oh, I don't like
And
that.
Melina with Darius.
I'm
Ooh.
kind of worried about. This is gonna look way better than what I'm gonna do in this battle.
I think that's a foregone conclusion.
Oh, that was sick.
Whatever.
What?
I mean, no, that's way cool.
That was so cool.
What'd you expect?
That was so cool.
QA.
Using Goro.
I think this fight will do a great job showcasing Shang morphing between young and old.
Oh, come on.
Really, really neat
It
mechanic.
didn't do a
And
thing.
just the thing, those just sort of like back and forth fireball pop-ups. that
Yes.
people
What
love
was
to
that? It
see.
was like her forward 4?
You can see Melina using her new air roll. And she has 2 different kind of teleports.
Darius, let's go.
I love that energy effect when she uses her powers.
Oh yeah, no, she's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah. Oh, swinging
No,
around.
Darius. Using Goro, maybe? You can loop that twice.
So cool.
That was sick.
Oh, big jump over.
Oh, the morph. Oop.
Dude, that was
I'll
awesome.
never tire of the breakers that are with each of the cameos.
It's so,
Oh, so
fun.
cool.
I love Stryker using his taser.
Yeah, Striker's taser.
I love that even throw breaks have their own animation for each
Is
character.
that an overhead that got him? Darius doing more pressure. Oh, throw.
There's some classic Melina.
Yeah, as I
I've
say.
seen it.
The size.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh, whiff, though.
Goro's out.
Oh, what a classic couple.
Yep.
I love it.
Still working together after 30
Oh, that would have been so sick if it was a continuation.
Sure do.
Okay, we're gonna skip this. Dude,
Big jump in.
Shang looks crazy. Ooh, that stopped the combo.
Oh, oh.
Nice.
Maybe Punch Walk would have been better there, probably.
Got the low sigh.
Oh, the sides don't look like they go
That
far.
was one of my favorite additions from KX for her.
That teleport looks cool. That cross-up teleport.
Big
Balls
Goro
in Goro.
backhand. Yep.
Oh, Darius.
Winging around Darius. Love it. Leave her alone.
Oh, big punish. Omelet
Omelet
toss.
toss.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ooh.
Now Melina has Fatal Blow. She has not used it. It would definitely kill.
That overhead low there. Ooh.
Ah, to end it. Alright, let's move to... Well, look at the fatality. Yeah, we're good here. Well, is there a fatality that we can see?
Oh no.
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't
Let's see
think
the
it's gonna
fatality.
roll for Shang.
Oh.
Fatality. Melina wins.
Excellent fight.
That was
Yeah.
a lot going on there.
Nice.
Okay, so you just went full on bigs.
Full on bigs.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
Wait, who did he
let's
say
go ahead
that
and
he
go
was
to it.
playing? I know General Shao for
Okay,
Tyler.
here we go. One match.
One match?
One match.
One match.
One match
Years
for them
of
all.
build-up.
Melina.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Ugh, ugh, I don't like it. Ugh. Oh, his Motaro.
Oh,
Oh, just random roll to start the
course.
fight.
What-
Random roll.
Derek, yeah.
oh my gosh.
Wow. Nice.
Tyler just trying to do it all in one combo.
36%.
That was a good start. I love that you just did the roll again.
Of
That's
course
great.
I'm going to.
The rolling.
my
That's all I
God.
need.
Oh,
So
the
far, this is
teleport.
Exactly what you wanted.
No.
Oh my god, that. The buff.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna do that other thing.
Sonya.
Sonya.
Yeah, when they added Suhao to the DLC,
Best
right?
way to do ground pound is to not be on the ground.
Ooh, that would
Nice
have been.
Sonya cameo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very good block.
Oh
But then
no!
the uppercut.
I thought that was gonna hit you in the air.
Oh
Really
man.
No! Scream, bro.
Pretty close first round.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, cross up.
See if Tyler can get out of the corner. Yep. Oh.
Nope, messed up though.
That was his
good
back
combo
two,
there.
right?
Stuck in the corner.
No.
You use Motaro to get out of the corner, right? The teleport? Seems pretty instant.
Backs
Yo.
away. Big back two.
No amplify on
I knew
that.
that was gonna come.
Derek is what I would call unconditional.
Really? I had no punish for that.
It's not a terrible trait to have in a fighting game. There's a lot of people that won tournaments doing that. Oh, big combo. That
go.
ends it.
Yeah, look at
That was actually pretty neat.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Look at you. I'm gonna try and do it again. Don't worry.
I'm losing control. That's a cool little quote. That's safe, by the way.
Oh come on.
I don't
Oh,
know.
big low.
Oh come on.
All right. Tyler
Stop
figured it out.
using this stupid roll.
I'm in
Every online Melina player be like,
The no mix up, mix up.
no mix up
Oh,
yet.
jeez. All right, here we go.
Boom. All back two, I
Oh,
think.
big whiff there.
No.
Got the pressure going.
Oh, it drops the combo though.
What?
The knee.
Okay, we knew that was happening.
Yeah. I think you went to that well like 10 too many times.
Yep.
It's not looking good.
Nope, it's not looking good at all. No, dang
Could
you,
not
Lanny.
survive. Went for the arm, but did not
Dang
actually
you,
survive
Lanny.
it. Oh, come on.
The taunt, right? I forgot each character has a taunt.
Can't wait to see everybody
All right,
play.
well, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm loading it up, and I will see you guys in the next video, and see you probably tomorrow for MK1. Bye, and be good people.